Hey Scorpio, thanks for tuning into my channel. This can be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And it will be a reading having a look to see who has romantic feelings towards you. So this will be a general reading. I will be doing an extended version as well to explore how and when this person could potentially come forward. So if you're interested in the extended reading, the link to that will be available below for rent or purchase. If you were after a private reading with me, I am currently accepting those, and all the information that you require is listed below in the show more section. Also, a big thank you to everyone who has been liking, sharing and subscribing. So really do appreciate that. Let's jump into it, Scorpio, and see how this person is presenting themselves. Who are they? Who is your secret admirer? Okay, the first card we have is the Page of Cups. Very strong Pisces energy coming through. So someone with strong Piscean traits or Pisces in their natal birth chart. Now, pages can indicate youthfulness, inexperience, age. So it could definitely be someone who's a little bit younger than you. Now, if they're not younger, they have a very playful / youthful attitude about them. A great sense of humor. They might be a little bit cheeky. They might be very active. But the Page of Cups is quite creative and whimsical. So it could be someone who is maybe a little bit more alternative, maybe a little bit different. They might have some sort of creative outlet that they enjoy to do. Music, film, writing, designing. Page of Cups is very innovative. Could also be someone who is quite emotionally sensitive as well. Okay, I feel like this person is, you can see that the mermaid is sort of sitting here and she's got the bowl in front of her. So I feel like this person is, they've fussed over you, or they've done something to indicate that they're very into you. I feel like it's almost like you have them in the palm of your hand, Scorpio. Like they would drop and do anything for you. It's almost like she's at, your beck and call type energy. Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Not so much thematic of a third-party situation. It's more to do with juggling things and support. So this person might have been your support network at some time or another. For example, maybe they're your assistant in the workplace. Maybe they help your children. Maybe they have assisted you with goods, services, finances. They could be in a place of providing you with something. It's almost like they've given you some sort of support, whether it's financial support, physical support, emotional support. I feel like they've been that to you. The Three of Pentacles, it can indicate someone who might be paired up. It could indicate someone who is almost like trying at a current relationship. So for some of you, it could be someone who might not necessarily be available, Scorpio. They might be separating, they might have a partner, but things could be a little bit wobbly for them. So if it's someone you know that has romantic emotions towards you, things could be a little bit unstable in their other relationship, if that's the case. But it could be that they manage tasks quite well. It could be that they handle pressure quite well, or they're in a high pressure role for their work, for example. Okay, more of that pressure is evidenced with the Ten of Wands. You can see she's got the weight of the world on her shoulders. So this person has an immense responsibility in one area of their life or another. Could be in the workplace. It could be in the home. They have a lot of pressure on them right now. I also feel like this person carries a bit of, carries a heavy burden with you somehow. You may have a history with this person, or it's almost like they've been admiring you for so long, Scorpio. It's beginning to really get to them, and they're carrying this heaviness around with the Ten of Wands. They're carrying that heaviness with them. But it could be, like I said, fire energy, Aries, Sag, Leo. Ten of Wands could be that they do have quite a full-on personality, but they could have a lot on their plate right now. Emotionally, mentally, physically. They could be in a role where they are responsible for a lot of things. They might be the elder sibling. They might be looking after other people's children. I feel like this is someone who has a lot on their plate right now. Strained. It's someone who's strained somehow, I think, Scorpio. Okay, Six of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Six of Swords can point to mobility, movement. It could be someone who's entered your life fairly recently, okay? Could also be someone you've met online. They may have a foreign attribute to them. They may speak a different language, for example. They may like to travel. They may be mobile in the work that they do. They may be very back and forth. You know, there's movement here. But I also want to say communication with this person is going to improve, or you're going to have more time to speak to each other somehow. Something to do with changes in communication, but changes for the better. So it can speak of a physical journey, like travel, an expat-like energy, but it can also speak of psychological journeys. So this person might have been in a dark, heavy place in their recent past, and they're moving out of that, Scorpio. I mean, it could be someone who is moving away from you as well. So maybe they're changing departments in the workplace. Maybe they're moving home. Maybe they're moving country. Maybe they're moving on to something else. I feel like there's movement around this person for some reason. So it might not be someone that's going to be around you for long, Scorpio. This is interesting. You might be moving, they might be moving. There's something about moving away from each other somehow. Okay, then the Eight of Pentacles, so more earth energy. So you have two earth cards around this person, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Eight of Pentacles can be someone who is quite dedicated, is quite hardworking. I feel like some of you may know this person through career, goods, business, services. It could be like a networking thing even as well. They're very busy working on their career right now. There's a lot of emphasis on making money, driving business, building an empire. But I feel like it can also show their personality. Things are very complex for this person, or they have quite a complex personality. They're a little bit hard to figure out, Scorpio. I think in some ways this appeals to you though, but I think in others, you know, these intricate webs, they could juggle many tasks at the one time. So naturally they could be quite a good multitasker. They could also be quite affluent. They may already have an element of success that they've attracted into their life through their career, through money, and things of that nature. So money, finances, success could be around them with that Eight of Pentacles. But complexities, they're in a complicated situation right now, but they're still working very hard. I like their character because it shows someone quite strong-minded, quite resilient. It's someone that wants to bounce back every time they face adversity or hardship. And this is very admirable. I think they've faced quite a bit of this in their life, to be honest. But I also feel like they're going to work very hard to get your attention. Okay, the Page of Cups, creativity. But I feel like they've been there for support, as a support network for you somehow. And I think that keeps coming up around this person. Or they will be there as a support network for you. Okay, so I will continue now with the extended Scorpio to have a look and see when and how this person could come forward, and anything else the cards can teach us about that. So you're more than welcome to join me for the extended reading. The link will be available below in the Show More section. If you were after a private reading with me, my email, list of prices and services are listed below, also below this video. Otherwise, please look after yourself, Scorpio, and we shall be in touch very soon. So take care and bye for now.